Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you how I made this easy, beginner-friendly Nigerian fried rice. Before we get to it, please don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Now let's get into it. So I have my spring onions, my diced carrots, my sweet corn, my boiled kidney beans, my liver, my filtered chicken stock, my bell peppers and green peas, my thoroughly washed rice, and this is green bell pepper mix, green bell pepper blended. So this is what I'll be using for this recipe. So we're going to start by making our rice. So in a heated dry pot, I'm going to be putting in some groundnut oil to create the base of the rice. I'm going to leave this to heat up a bit before putting in my onions. Now I'm putting in my onions, and then I'm just going to saute that for about 2 minutes. Please note that this process is done on low heat. Now I am putting in some thyme. Please, you can use your discretion to put in spices in your food. It depends on the quantity of food you are making. Next, I'm going to be putting in some curry. We're just basically building up aromas here. So now I am going to be sauteing that for about 2 minutes. Now I am putting in my ginger and garlic powder. Please, you can use the extra ginger and garlic, whatever is available to you, but this is what I had available. Now I'm just going to saute that, build up the aroma, mix. Now I am adding in my grinded pepper, just enough to make the food a little spicy. So guys, now that we've successfully built up the base of the rice, it's time to put in our washed rice. It's time to fry the rice. Now I'm just going to saute the rice till it gets properly mixed, till all the ingredients mix together. It's basically frying the rice till it gets crunchy, just mixing everything together. guys, now that this has come together, I'm going to be adding in a game changer: blended green bell peppers to your fried rice. Is a game changer. Not only does it add color to the rice, it gives it a nice banging flavor. It makes your rice bang. So now that that's in, I'm just going to saute, just mix everything in together. Let everything combine, you know. Now I'm putting in my sieved chicken stock. Now we sieve this because we don't want all those particles of the meat in the rice. We want the rice looking clean. So guys, it's necessary to sieve your meat stock. Now at this point, I'm going to put in my salt and then my seasoning cube. Now I'm just going to mix everything in. Now that everything is in, I'm going to cover my pot and leave to cook. Note, you can add in water as time goes on if your rice is not properly cooked. So yeah, our rice is ready. Guys, you can't imagine how yummy this looks and tastes without the vegetables already. Now let's prep our vegetables in a pan. Put in some groundnut oil. I'm going to be using the groundnut oil I used to fry the chicken earlier. So I'm just going to put in some onions and saute that for a minute. Now I'm putting in my carrots, and then I'll saute that for about a minute and a half. Now I'm putting in my boiled kidney beans, and I'm just going to saute that for a minute. Remember guys, to do this on low heat. You do not want your vegetables to get overcooked. You still need a little bit of that crunchy feeling. At this point, I'm putting in some thyme. And then I'm going to go in with some curry powder. And then 1 seasoning cube. I'll give that a good mix. Now I'm going to add in my bell peppers and my green peas. I'm just going to saute this for a minute. In addition to your preparations, you can also put in green beans, diced chicken, diced kidneys, but I did not have those available and I'm not really a fan of green beans. Now I'm adding in my diced liver, and I'm going to saute this for a minute. This is all on low heat, guys. Very necessary. Now I'm putting in my sweet corn, and I'll just saute that for 30 seconds. Now that our vegetables are ready, I'm going to put that in the pot of rice and mix everything together thoroughly. Just gonna mix evenly. And finally, guys, I am garnishing this yummy pot with my spring onions. Just see how simple yet so sophisticated this pot is looking. It's giving endowed. And there you have it, guys, the finished look. Our yummy Nigerian fried rice. There is absolutely no way you would try this recipe and not come back to thank me later, guys. Now I serve mine with fried chicken and a smoothie drink I made earlier. If you enjoyed this video, if it was helpful to you, please show love by subscribing, liking and sharing. Please, guys. Thank you very much. See you next time.